Comrade Installing Officer. It is my honor to present Commander-in-Chief-elect Al Lipphardt.
National officers of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States, you now occupy the positions of honor to which your comrades have elected you. Learn well the responsibilities entrusted to you so you may intelligently discharge the duties you are to undertake. The bylaws and ritual of our organization prescribe in detail the duties of your respective offices. By virtue of the confidence placed in you through your election or appointment, we assume that you will acquaint yourselves thoroughly with your duties. Officers, you may be seated.
All rise.
Commander-in-Chief Al Lipphardt, before administering your obligation, it is proper to remind you of certain duties. You will be held personally responsible for the charter of this organization, and at the end of your term of office, you will deliver it to the officer appointed to install your successor. It is your duty to see that all national officers perform their duties to the best of their ability. You shall keep yourself informed on all proposed legislation which may affect the welfare of potential and actual comrades of this organization. Strive for adoption of only those measures which will be beneficial. You will be required to devote all of your time to the many duties of your office. You are expected to make a special study of the congressional charter, bylaws, and ritual of this organization so that you may render firm and impartial decisions on important questions referred to you. As Commander-in-Chief, you will be regarded by your comrades and by the general public as typifying wise and vigorous leadership in the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States. May all your efforts and accomplishments bring credit to your administration and to our organization. Comrade Al Lipphardt, are you willing and ready to assume your solemn obligation?
I am.
You will raise your right hand, touch the flag of our country with your left hand, give your name as I touch your hand, and repeat after me. In the presence of Almighty God,
In the presence of Almighty God,
and the officers and delegates of this organization here assembled,
and the officers and delegates of this organization here assembled,
I
Al Lipphardt,
do hereby solemnly promise
do hereby solemnly promise
that I will faithfully discharge,
that I will faithfully discharge,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
the duties of the office of Commander-in-Chief
the duties of the office of Commander-in-Chief
of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States,
of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States,
to which I have been elected,
to which I have been elected,
in accordance with the bylaws and ritual
in accordance with the bylaws and rituals
of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States.
of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States.
I solemnly promise
I solemnly promise
that at the close of the term to which I have been elected,
that at the close of the term to which I have been elected,
or sooner if so ordered by proper authority,
or sooner if so ordered by proper authority,
I will surrender immediately
I will surrender immediately
to only the duly authorized person or persons,
to only the duly authorized person or persons,
the National Charter,
the National Charter,
all records,
all records,
money,
money,
and other properties of this organization
and other properties of this organization
in my possession
in my possession
or under my control.
or under my control.
I do further solemnly promise
I do further solemnly promise
that I will be fair and impartial
that I will be fair and impartial
in my actions toward all comrades,
in my actions toward all comrades,
and I will always strive to promote the best interest
and I will always strive to perform the best interests
of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States.
of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Comrade Commander-in-Chief, I now place in your possession our charter. Also, I present you with this gavel, which is the emblem of your authority. Use it firmly, but with discretion.
Thank you.
All national officers, please stand, stretch forth your right hand, and repeat after me. Comrade Commander-in-Chief Al Lipphardt,
Comrade Commander-in-Chief Al Lipphardt.
To you, I pledge my sincere allegiance.
To you I pledge my sincere allegiance.
As you were. Commander-in-Chief, officers and delegates of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States, I am honored to now proclaim the national officers duly installed in this organization in working order for the ensuing year.
Thank you, Chief.
Congratulations,
Thank you very
Chief. Congratulations. So proud of you, man. Good luck.
Thank you for doing
Oh, I'm honored.